Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're at the Doe Network looking at it. We're looking at unidentified persons and missing persons, and this says, please note that the material covered in this section may be disturbing to some viewers. And you should understand that this video, when you're looking at missing and unidentified persons, if you're not aware of that, could be disturbing to some viewers, and I don't think it would be good for young people. The Doe Network features sketches, reconstructions, and/or public release images of unidentified persons and/or their personal items. In some cases, linked to post-mortems are provided. All reconstructions are the artist's interpretation of what the person may have looked like. So that may not be exactly what they look like. It may not be what they look like. So you don't want to look at the artist, the reconstruction, and think, oh, that's what they look like. I'm going to look for somebody that looks like that. Because according to this, that may not be how they look. Some features are the artist's estimations to complete the image and should not be used as a significant marker for identification. And if you know more about the artist's reconstructions, how they're done, or information like that, please feel free to leave comments so that we understand that even better, because it would help to have more information on that. So you go to the Doe Network, and it says that they're welcoming donations to help them out, and then it talks about accomplishing their missions and things like that. So you might want to pause this and read this information so that you understand that even more. And you can go and you can look, see unidentified people, you can see missing people, you can see submit new cases, you can look it over. And this is not the only one. They have the Charlie Project, and they have other different sources on the internet, but I'm just at this one. And this one right here is an unidentified male, and he was discovered May 7th, 1987, and I don't know how to pronounce it, Boca Raton, Palm Beach County, Florida. I'm sure I'm saying that all wrong. And his estimated date of death was 2 days to 1 week before May 7th, 1987. Homicide by a gunshot wound. I think I'm going to pull this up on a map. So I'm going to copy this and put this into Google, because I'm going to pull this up on a map here in a second so that we can pull and see where he went to. Or see how close he is to somebody else. He was about 21 to 35 years old. He was white and or Hispanic, male, 5'10", 145 to 155 pounds, black, and he had a brown mustache and a goatee. So they don't have the DNA or fingerprints, but the dental's available. So the clothing was, they must still have the clothing, long-sleeved army green shirt with the top button fastened. I wonder why they don't have DNA off the clothing and the blood and stuff. Levi blue jeans, red and white, Fruit of the Loom underpants, size 32, and high top track sneakers, size 11. He was not wearing socks. He had jewelry. He had 2 cassette tapes in Spanish in his shirt pocket. So the victim was located in a canal on Capella Farm, which was 1.5 miles north of US441 and Kimberly Boulevard. So he was found by a farm worker. He was shot in the head. It is believed he was murdered at another location. Okay, so then we also have this person. Okay, so this happened, he was discovered May 7th. And his date of death was 2 days to a week prior. And then we have this person, who is Thomas John Gordinier, and I could be pronouncing that wrong as well, who was missing since May 2nd of 1987, right? And what is that, like 10 miles away from where the other person was? It says 24 minutes. So we have this person that went missing May 2nd. We have this person that was killed right around May 2nd, right? So this person was shot right around May 2nd, and this person went missing. And 25 miles apart, right? No, it was about 10 miles apart. So this guy got shot, this guy went missing, and they're about 10 miles in between them. So let's see what happens with this guy. This guy is 29 years old. He's 5'6" or 5'7". The other guy is 5'10". So they're not the same height. This guy's 140 to 180 pounds. They're about the same weight. But this one isn't listed at the same height. But somebody could have been guessing. They might not have known exactly how tall he was. They might have been guessing. And they might have, and this one I'm sure was measured because he was dead. So, yeah. And so let's see. This one said he's white. I don't know if he's white. He looks like his skin might be. So I don't know for sure if he's white, but it says he's white. He's got black hair and brown eyes. So, yeah, it could be a combination of races. So they also have referred to his hair as brown. Dentals are available. DNA and fingerprints are not available. And this one has, the dentals are also available. So hopefully somebody has compared the dentals to see if they are the same person or if they are not the same person, because this is like 10 miles apart. And one gets May 7th, they got killed 2 days to a week prior, so that would be May 1st to May 5th, right? They got shot May 1st to May 5th. And this person went missing on May 2nd. So, within, this is what, 10 miles, pretty much. So, it just, I don't know. It just seems like the two would be connected. It doesn't mean that this is the same person as that person, but hopefully they've checked to see if they're the same person or not, because I would think that they might be. And if they're not the same person, then it seems like they might be connected, because, that place is pretty crowded now. I don't know about 1987, and I can't see a lot of people going missing and, the same time as somebody else getting shot. So, but I don't know. And what does this say? It says he was last seen on May 2nd, 1987. He was reported missing by his employer. So, what happened? What happened? I don't know if there's more information out there or not, because I haven't really searched it. And I'm going to look at this map a little bit closer. But yeah, and the other guy was murdered and left there. So, and you can go either direction. So you could take this freeway and go there, poof, you're right there. Wow, that's just right there. Like, right there. Wow. That's so close. So who knows what happened? And I can't see the two of them being unrelated and happening so close to each other. It's just kind of frightening. But who knows? Can you imagine if they were unrelated and it was just a coincidence? But yeah, May 2nd, missing since May 2nd. He never showed up for work. And I wonder what day he was supposed to go to work. And this one was shot a week prior would be what? You could say April 31st to May 7th, right? It just seems like wouldn't you think the two are related? But, what do you think? Please feel free to leave comments. If you know more about this gentleman and what happened to him or what might have happened to him, you should contact the authorities, and it's right here, the Coconut Creek Police Department. and give them more information. And also the Palm Beach Police Department for this one, if you have any information to that. I just, I look at these things and I wonder, surely they've checked, but I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad when you go to this and you find out this person's been missing and nobody knows what happened to him. And then you have this unidentified person and nobody knows who it is. So it's just very sad, and you don't know if the two are related to each other or not. And being that this person had just died when he was found, I wonder why they don't have pictures. But there's the sketch. And I really can't tell from the sketch if it's the same person or not. I really don't know. So, yeah, it looks like it could be. I don't think this seems like it's an actual sketch that somebody took because he had just been killed. But I wonder if they've checked. I hope so, because it's been how many years? So surely they have. But, what do you think? Do you think the two are connected, or you think it's just a coincidence? There's really no way of knowing. Anyway, it's very upsetting to see that there's all these cases and these people haven't been identified. Is this an unidentified male because the man that died, nobody ever reported him missing? Or is this the remains of this? Or is this gentleman, was he there? Did he see something? Did he know something? Did it frighten him? Did he run away? What happened to this man? I just, it's got to be very upsetting for their families. And it's just upsetting just going there and looking at some of it. But there's the Doe Network if you want to donate, because they do accept donations. And you can go see the Charlie Project. I don't know if he's on the Charlie Project or not. I haven't went and looked for him there, or if he's at NamUs or not. But anyway, I just thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate my viewers because I'm just a small channel. And so I'm just trying to do some different videos, and then I'll do some more later. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.